Chocolate and peanut butter caramel. Delicious. Not go well with vodka.
Very chewy.
Right,
Good.
Dentist will be unhappy with Pavel.
It's just like a Snickers, only more nougaty, lots of more peanuts, believe it or not. Every bite had a peanut.
Pavel will now do American impression of American hillbilly. Damn, that's pretty damn cheery there. Strange American people. Would you like KGB to help you with opening?
Nah, from the sounds of it, they'll be helping me later on.
They will be helping themselves to you later on. What is this? This language Pavel does not understand.
They know what psh means.
Please email to Pavel. That would be Pavel at gloriarussia.net.
Read.
This is caramel and cookie choco bar, filled with rich caramel and crunchy biscuit bits. Biscuits delicacy in Mother Russia. Do you wonder how this caramel and cookie bar fits in with this section's nut theme? First of all, thank you for noticing our nut pun. It wasn't the most obvious one to crack. Make sure you put that in front of Pavel's face, not yours. People here to tune in, they want to see Pavel. They don't want to see USA Lisa. Much better. Put it in between. This again, black on red. Pavel have difficult time with it. While this yum doesn't contain any literal nuts, it is eaten by nuts, however, it contains the essence of a different kind of nut. Oreshki. A Christmas time staple across the holiday markets of Mother Russia. Oreshki are walnut-shaped biscuit cookies filled with silky sweet caramel. The cookie caramel pairing gets a coating of rich chocolate with this yum for a sweet that's not like any other. Okay, officially cutting ourselves off from nut puns.
It looks like
Now
a Twix.
we taste. Pavel does not know Twix. Does not understand Twix.
Oh, smells good.
It's much easier to tear apart. Very stringy like cheese.
Nougat.
Pavel is going to weigh 900 pounds when he leaves.
This is good. This is really good. It's a cross between a Buckeye and a Twix.
Pavel gives smiley face. There's not. KGB has loaded it with something. Pavel's choking to death. Tell Pavel wife. Key to fortune in night chest.
Smiley?
Pavel gives smiley face, yes. Difficult to swallow.
A little chewy.
Vodka.
Very good.
Chocolate and vodka not go together very well.
But it did. It tasted like...
Was good. Was not as good as other one, but get smiley face from Pavel.
almost tasted more like a Twix than anything, but that extra caramel. Twix doesn't really have that caramel. Like
Now
that.
it's time for things in bags. That frightens Pavel. Snack has crabs.
And a mean face.
This is Kamchatka crab potato snack. Normally, Pavel loves chips. Love chips. Not too sure about crab flavored chips. Let us read and find out what exactly this is. Crab snack bursting with real seafood flavor. This may be difficult for Pavel. What is name? Pavel, you are making me forget name.
I didn't do shit.
This KGB here for your dog too.
Oh, interesting.
Beware. This yum is scary and not because of the package. Package is frightening. Russian crab fishing is famously one of the world's scariest jobs, as fishermen endure up to 14-hour shifts in the biting cold, working with often clunky gear on the rocky waters of the Bering Sea. Bering Sea bad. Much waves. Large loss of life. Terrible. We don't talk about it in Russia. Crunch into these crab-flavored and crab-shaped snacks. They look like crabs.
Ish.
This is crab from Chernobyl. Radiation is bad for crab. Pavel will try. Pavel is not assured that he will like this, however.
Contains wheat, shrimp, may contain traces of soy, milk, and fish.
Pavel gives a frowny face. Wait a minute.
They start, yeah, when you first take a bite, it's like, ew, but then you're like, wait, maybe I need to know them. They're not bad. They taste like, what's that smell? What does that taste?
These are like, somewhat like, American Munchos. However, they do have seafood flavor. A hint of seafood flavor, not overpowering. When you first put in mouth, you get seafood flavor. But as you chew, another taste comes in Pavel cannot identify. But it's good.
They're in crab shapes.
Pavel told you.
Still frowny for you?
Chernobyl. No, Pavel gives smiley face. They're good.
I'm still trying to figure out
Pavel need another one.
what that taste is.
Pavel heart doctor not going to like him either.
Yeah, it's got a hint of seafood. They're kind of addicting though. It's like,
Very true, very true. They
yeah.
are. There's an American saying, you just can't eat one.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's almost like it's a mystery thing where you're like, I gotta eat another one just to see what is that.
This would be good. With American Old Bay seasoning. Oh,
All seasoning maybe.
they could serve these alongside biscuits from Red Lobster.
What more?
No, Pavel has to give room for rest of snacks. Have these snacks. This is not even, we're not even halfway. Pavel just ate dinner. Pavel has to have more vodka.
Okay, so smiley face for you. Smiley face for me.
Ah, American rock and roll. These I like them too.
Yeah, they were pretty good. Oh, and the yummy bag.
Yes, yummy bag time.
Blue.
You must find passion fruit jelly choco bun bun.
That?
That looks like that's what it is. Let me see. Let Pavel take a look. It says juicy.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, this is juicy.
Yep. You wanna try it?
This may be if Pavel has to read.
Okay.
Don't want Pavel to read anymore?
No, yes. Reed, you're doing a wonderful job, Pavel. I love it. Great
Pavel's
job.
heartbreaking.
Oh, you're doing a great job, Pavel. Keep going. Trust me, we rude Americans would have told you you're not if you weren't.
Am not Pavel!
I said Pavel!
You said Pavel!
I said it like you did, Pavel. Didn't I? Y'all heard me? See? I don't care about your KGB. They all
KGB
said
coming.
yes.
This is passion fruit jelly choco bun bun. Juicy, creamy, and ridiculously decadent. Remember in the trivia when we revealed that Russia is home to Earth's coldest inhabited town? Very cold, very cold. With that in mind, you may be shocked to learn this little known fact. Some of Russia is subtropical. Pavel, bet you didn't know that. That is why I have Hawaiian shirt on. Take the city of Sochi, located along the Black Sea. It is nicknamed the Russian Riviera because of its 80-degree summers, dolphins, and markets filled with exotic fruits like kiwi, pomegranate, pineapple guava, and passion fruit. Consider this chocolatey bun bun filled with zingy passion fruit jelly your ticket to Russia's juiciest tropical secret. Russia's juiciest tropical secret does not live in Russia. She lives in Brazil, and she is very juicy. Have you eaten, or have you just
No, it's just
sniffed?
smelling. Are you done? Are you done?
That is done with that one. Yes. Lot of chocolate in this one.
I see the jelly. Jelly's on the top.
Ah, that is why top is harder than bottom. Make of that what you will. Pavel is having difficulty with mouth and hand coordination.
Maybe now you can see the jelly. You don't like it? Try another bite. Maybe that's what you need.
No. That is major fail. Vodka!
What kind of jelly that is?
Pavel does not know, but Pavel is not fan.
It's like, remember we talked about, excuse me, Sam and I talked about the chocolate with the jelly. If you add cream to it, that's what this would taste like. That's exactly what this tastes like. Because Pavel does not like it.
Pavel would not feed the dog.
And you see the jelly? You can see it now. It's red. See that? I got jelly. And then the cream. The cream makes up for the jelly part. It's actually not bad. I'm going to give it a smiley face. Well, maybe I'll give it a man. Because if I had to buy it in the store, I don't think I would. But it wasn't bad.
Pavel would buy in store and send to enemies.
So, frowny face?
Is there anything worse than frowny face?
No.
Than frowny face.
Your frowny faces are angry.
Angry frowny face is not good. No.
You got two angry.
Pavel does not like. Not good. Not good. Next is boiled condensed milk waffles. That does not sound appetizing. However, that was them. These are gooey Russian caramel. What is with Russian caramel with chocolate and nuts?
You gotta make up for Poland's gingerbread, I guess.
We do not talk about Poland. It's not a subject we care to discuss.
I'm just saying.
This is gooey Russian caramel in soft handmade waffle. Does not sound appetizing. However, Pavel is open-minded. Opens this package and take a look at the yum inside. Looks like a homemade waffle, right? That's because of how it's made. Despite being one of Russia's largest confectionery companies, with more than 15 factories, it does Pavel's heart good to see that. 20,000 glorious workers. Jobs for everyone. KTV uses traditional methods to craft its products. Not to be confused with KGB. Texas waffle hailing from KDV's factory in Yashinko. He's made with same cast iron waffle irons and real condensed milk from real cows. They're gonna moo just like they do in America.
Oh, it's supposed to stay together, okay.
Hot advice? Pop it in a toaster oven. It will taste like fresh from the waffle iron, even if that waffle iron is in the middle of Siberia, over 5,000 kilometers away. Russia, big country.
Smells good. Take a smell.
Pavel is not a fan of overly sweet things.
Since you don't.
Thank you, Lisa, American Rock and Roll.
You're very welcome.
Pavel is adopting American tradition of belching. Must be all the nuts.
It's kind of dry, not gonna lie. But it is good. Tastes like a caramel waffle. You know, bite?
Pavel will give flat face on this one.
So you don't want another bite?
Not really, no. Pavel does not want another bite.
I have to take another bite just to make sure. See, it's got that, whatever. Is that caramel in the middle? Is that what it said?
Yep. Gooey Russian caramel. Not gooey. The reason not gooey? Waffles dry. Absorb all gooey up.
It is just kind of dry. Get back in the package.
Why would you put that in toaster oven? It would catch on fire. Pavel has to give flat face on that one.
Because it's dry?
Would eat if it was lasting on Earth. But if had other choices, no. Would take other choices.
Okay. So Pavel says flat. You got, look, you're wearing a bonnet. You got hair. Lisa says
Pavel is man.
Yum.
Does not wear bonnet. Like babushka ladies in Russia. This sounds very strange. Vanilla ice cream nougat choco bar. Oh, it's named Choco in Russia.
ice
What?
cream.
It says vanilla ice cream nougat choco bar. Nougat inspired by Plombyr ultra rich Russian ice cream. There's a popular expression in Russia that during Soviet times tourists only came for three things: ballet, circus, and ice cream. The last one has everything to do with plombier. Adopted from a French recipe. A French recipe? Dry waffle is messing with Pavel. Plombier is a retro Russian ice cream with one defining factor. Extremely rich. To be designated plombier, the ice cream's fat content must land between 12 and 20%. Is high fat content. Sure you want to try this?
Yes. I'm not counting fat. I'm counting calories.
It's your funeral. Compared to 10% in standard varieties. No wonder the plombier shops of Moscow were so popular among Russians and tourists alike. If only you could taste it now by way of a plombier-inspired nougat-coated and decadent chocolate. But you can because we have provided it for you. This should be interesting. Looks like it's not a chocolate bar. Again, with the chocolate. Everyone uses chocolate.
It's gooey.
More gooey.
Doesn't look like ice cream.
I don't think Pavel is going to enjoy this. If this is what ice cream in Russia tastes like, Pavel does not remember it tasting like that.
Yeah, I need help.
Ben and Jerry have nothing to worry about.
Okay. You gotta take another bite. I found that out because then you can taste it better. So it's sweet. You can taste the chocolate.
There's chocolate and everything.
There's a hint of vanilla. I'm guessing that's what that ice cream is supposed to taste like. But it blends together, and it's actually pretty good.
Pavel is ice cream aficionado. Prefers gelato from Italy. Pavel gives smiley face.
Yeah, so you had to take that second bite.
Pavel gives smiley face. It's not worth putting back in bag.
You might as well finish it, Pavel.
Pavel finish. Pavel does not waste things. In Russia, we do not waste things. We old shoes, we boil old shoes, we put them out in bushes for birds. Apparently that's funny for some reason.
Because that was one of the suggestions I made to Sam to help with the birds. Old shoes, put them outside so they'd have a nest. And he said, we ain't gonna have none of that around here. Be like hillbillies.
So you are American hillbilly.
Ish. My neck is a little red in the back.
Vodka.
Vodka. Lots of chocolate.
Very funny. Pickled corn balls. What? Pickled corn balls.
Oh, that's not what's on this list.
Pickled
Oh, yeah, I guess it
corn balls.
Pickled corn.
This is big bag. Oftentimes, Yum sends you a big bag. It's not good. Pickled corn balls. This is tasty proof that Russians are pickle pros. How do Russians get their veggie fix in the middle of winter? Pickles. But not just pickled cucumbers. Tomatoes, mushrooms, and even watermelons are pickled too.
Watermelon. Why do you pickle your watermelons? Watermelons are sweet. Why would you? Why would you pickle them?
Lime? They look like little puffballs.
They stink. They smell like pickles. Straight up pickles. Almost like the chips that smelled like butter.
Oh, let us hope not.
I know, right? You just can't wait.
Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna try one more just to be on the safe side.
Pavel is good. Pickled corn balls. That will be enough of you. Goodbye.
Straight in the trash can.
Not good. Mm.
Really bad.
Can you give middle finger?
No, but we put it down as the worst.
That was awful. That is from my homeland. I am hurt. I've never tasted that before.
Oh, that was disgusting.
It's ridiculous. Ugh.
They would have had better luck if they just stuck a bunch of pickles in there.
Wait till Pavel reads you title of next snack.
Read about the pickled corn balls first. Or was that it?
That was it.
Oh, okay. Really? That was it?
Pavel does not need to read any more about pickled corn balls. They were bad.
They tasted like you had a Cheeto, but you soaked it in pickle juice and you sprinkled it with pepper.
And it had absolutely no qualities whatsoever of Cheeto.
No, but it had the texture of a Cheeto. But it was it's in the trash. That's how
This
bad it
is not
was. It's in
good.
the trash.
I see trash is trying to evict it.
No, it's down there.
Next is the roasted garlic bread rings.
Need another drink.
We'll need garlic to get rid of pickle taste. Russian bread bites. Shushki with garlic flair. That is them. Does that not also look like something from
Corn.
Mexico?
Garlic. Something.
Packaging looks like from Mexico.
Yeah, kind of does. See, look at the guy.
Ay, 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 ay.
Very good, Pavel.
I am the frito bandito. Pavel is man of many voices. Time for Russia's favorite street food.
These look like garlic
Sushi.
nuts.
No, not sushi.
They look like garlic nuts. Little tiny
Sushki
garlic
are
nuts.
traditional small crunchy bread rings. Their name comes from the Russian verb sushi, to dry. Since the rings are boiled, then baked, traditional vendors would sell sushi hanging on a string at regional markets to be eaten alongside tea.
Tea?
It says that right here. It must be true.
So you're supposed to drink tea with it?
According to this, yes. But they've evolved with. Nowadays, they're often packaged for on-the-go munching. And they're sometimes seasoned with aromatic garlic. For a flavor kick that's just as satisfying as their crunch. No tea required. Those look dangerous.
They look like garlic nuts.
I guess if they don't kill Pavel, they won't kill you.
I don't know.
Smell garlic.
They smell like garlic, yeah. Crunchy. Very dry.
Pavel can understand why they had to have tea.
They taste like garlic knots. If they were dry. You know what?
Very faint garlic knots. Not very garlicky.
They're pretty good. Try another one.
Pavel is going to die. Being force fed.